Researchers experimenting with artificial intelligence have found that AI seems to reliably detect breast cancer while also reducing a demanding workload for radiologists.
학자들이 AI를 통해 실험한 결과 AI가 기존 의료진 수준의 유방암 검진 능력을 보이며 영상의학과 전문의의 부족난도 덜어줄 수 있을 것으로 보인다고 밝혔습니다. Okay, so AI could be doing a lot of things that right now doctors do, and they'll be helping out?
Yes, it seems very, very good news. This is a study by the Royal Institute of the Karolinska Institutet in Sweden. They published this study that looked at the work of one healthcare AI company, and it shows that they can replace these medical staff. And it's the first time AI has replaced one of two doctors in a real-world medical setting to make that final diagnosis. So it's working in tandem with another doctor here. And the results showed, in terms of cancer detection, the rate per 1,000 screenings was 4.3 with AI plus one specialist, 4.1 with two specialists, and 4.1 with AI alone. So in fact, having AI and one specialist was better, was a more accurate result than having two specialists. So we're seeing perhaps this will ease the workload. It means less doctors have to work together because the doctors can work with the AI.
Exactly. And when you say you detect something, that means you find it.
Exactly, yes.
So AI will be able to help doctors in the future to find breast cancer cells, and that could definitely help to lessen the workload.
Yes, certainly in certain countries where there's a big backlog, a big waiting list, this will be really, really helpful to making sure more patients get seen.
네. 자, 표현 보도록 하겠습니다. AI can reliably detect breast cancer.
Yes, if something is doing something reliably, it is reliable, meaning we can trust it. It's doing what it's supposed to do, or what the person is supposed to do. For example, Sue is very reliable.
Thank you. So are you.
I don't remember any time in the past year, for example, where you were ever late for work.
I don't think I've ever been late for
Exactly.
work.
That's what I mean. You can count on Sue to be at work for the radio on time every single day, despite any family commitments. She is reliable.
But that also happens to be a recurring nightmare that I have.
Of course.
Very often in my dream, I have been late for work, and then I wake up sweating, and I say, oh no, it's just a dream, it's okay.
You are reliably panicked by your anxiety.
Exactly. reliable이라고 하면은요, 믿을만하다라는 뜻이 있어서 특히 사람한테 많이 쓰죠.
네.
정말 신뢰감이 가는 사람이야. This person is very reliable. 근데 reliably 라면은 믿을만하게가 됩니다. 예문 있나요?
Yes. Our new automatic fryer reliably cooks donuts to perfection.
아하, 자동 프라이어가 있는데 이 프라이잉 기기를 사용하면은 도너츠를 우리가 정말 믿을만하게, 그러니까 매번 같은 정도로 잘 프라이잉을 해준다는 얘기겠죠.
Yeah, I think this is most people's dream at the moment is to have an appliance that can reliably cook you dinner without you doing anything.
그렇죠. reliably cooking을 하면 들쑥날쑥하지 않고 정말 이렇게 딱 내가 생각하는 정도의 굽기로 아니면은 튀김 정도로 이렇게 딱 요리를 해주는 거죠.
Yeah, but speaking of today's, speaking of how, rice cookers, for example, can be very reliable.
They are very reliable.
You put the water in, put the rice in,
Yeah.
press the button, rice is done.
Exactly. The next expression is radiologist.
Yes. Now, a radiologist is a doctor who specializes in scanning, in radiology. So we're talking like things like X-rays, traditionally, that then change to MRIs as well. And it's basically checking someone to see what issues they may have with their body or their brain.
네, 이 방사선과 의사, 영상의학과 의사를 radiologist라고 합니다. 자, 헤드라인 다시 읽어볼게요. Researchers experimenting with artificial intelligence have found that AI seems to reliably detect breast cancer while also reducing a demanding workload for radiologists.